All right. Good evening and welcome to another class. I'm so happy that you're here. I do really appreciate it and I hope you're getting a lot of value out of these. Tonight, I'm going to talk about one of my very favorite topics, which is cleansing. So you are in the right place if that's what you're here for. And really, I want to talk about how to benefit from cleansing the way I believe it should be done, which is by enjoying whole foods and using natural products like essential oils, a few key supplements to support your body's natural cleansing processes. I don't believe it's necessary to just drink juices or smoothies. So you can see this picture of this really yummy looking blueberry smoothie here. And I love smoothies for breakfast. I really do. But I don't think you need to live on green juice or starve yourself or do anything really extreme to reap the rewards of cleansing, like weight loss, increased energy, clear skin, and so much more. So that's what I'm going to dive into in the next 30 minutes or so. So I've got a lot of good info tonight. For those of you who have been on my Monday night classes, you've seen this picture of my family. I'm really proud wife and mom to 8-year-old triplets. And I'm also a health coach and a doTERRA essential oil educator. I've been teaching and coaching on natural health topics for over 4 years now. And I've led hundreds of women through my seasonal cleanses in the past 4 years. I've been using essential oils as my family's go-to natural solution for the past 3 years. And I'm really passionate about sharing doTERRA because they've just had such a positive impact on my family, both physically and emotionally. And I feel like everyone needs to know about them. So that's why I'm doing these webinars every week. Cleansing is such a popular topic. So let's dive into that. We seem to always be looking for ways to drop 10 pounds overnight, right? You hear these cleanses that are often marketed as this magical solution. And I'm sure you've heard of them. Maybe you've even tried one yourself, one of those 3 or 5 day juice cleanses. If that's your thing, that's great. That's fine. There are a lot of merits to green juice for sure. I just believe it's unnecessary and a little too extreme for the majority of us. People often get overly hungry when they're doing a program like that because they're not getting adequate calories. And once the 3 days is up, you end up gorging and really undoing any good that you've done. So I don't recommend that. Alternatively, the results I've gotten by leading clients through a whole foods plan with no limit on amount of food, just truly focusing on nourishing the body with real food and a few key supplements, have been amazing. Clients have been able to achieve weight loss results, double their energy without feeling deprived, so that they don't go back to those old ways within hours of completing the program. And that's what I'm going to talk about tonight. That's what I want to explain a little bit more. So let's start by making the case for cleansing, because I think this is kind of controversial. If the point isn't to lose 10 pounds overnight, I'm saying I don't think that's possible, then what's the point? Why do it? Toxins. And that's a buzzword, right? We've all heard of toxins. They cause inflammation in the body. I'm going to quick mute here. We don't have any background noise. There we go. So toxins are just a part of life that we really can't completely avoid. The air we breathe, using cell phones, our water quality, even stress, our bodies get toxins from all of those things. And those aren't things we can necessarily control. But there are some things we can avoid to reduce the toxic load and the strain on our organs, like our liver and our kidneys, whose job it is to filter out those toxins. We can just reduce the load that they're carrying. Again, toxins we take in lead to inflammation in the body. That's the big problem. Why does inflammation matter? Inflammation is now known to be the cause of major life-threatening, scary diseases like heart disease, Alzheimer's, things like that. Also, when your body is inflamed, it's resistant to weight loss. Your digestive organs are not able to function properly because they're overburdened. And you're not utilizing the vitamins and minerals in your food, and you're not eliminating properly, which drains your energy. And when you're inflamed, either from, poor food choices or the air quality, or even the parabens in your shampoo, your organs are not functioning optimally, and you're not easily assimilating those nutrients and breaking down the foods efficiently. It's going to cause you to hold on to stubborn weight. You can actually carry 5 to 10 pounds of waste in your digestive tract at any time because things just aren't moving along like they should be. So I know that's really gross, but it's true. So how can you reduce your toxic load? Well, take a look at what you put in your body that's toxic on some level, that which is causing inflammation in your body, and reduce it. So I'm talking about things like sugar, processed foods, alcohol, all those things that take a toll on the body that are 100% within our control. How else can we control that toxic load on the body? You can use supplements and essential oils that give extra support to the body's natural cleansing systems and really just help them to work even better. So first, reducing sugar, processed foods, caffeine, alcohol, hard to digest foods, potentially allergenic foods for you is really powerful. It gives your digestive system a break. And when you're not eating all that, guess what? You're nourishing yourself with real whole foods that provide your cells with the vitamins and minerals that you need to get your system functioning better. This is exactly what I take clients through in my 14-day jumpstart. So I'll talk a little bit more about that in a bit. I am offering it again this spring, so I'll talk about that in a few minutes. Of course, you can change your eating habits yourself, right? You don't have to do a program like mine. You can go get the Whole30 book or something like that. I know that's really popular right now, and give that a whirl. However, when you have accountability, you're much more likely to succeed and to stick with it. 95% of people who read a book aren't able to implement what they learn and follow through completely because they aren't being held accountable. Accountability works. It just does in all facets of our life, right? So in conjunction with healthy eating, there are a lot of natural solutions in the way of essential oils and powerful supplements that supercharge your results. So I want to go through those. First of all, lemon and grapefruit essential oils are two of my favorites that really support cleansing. Lemon supports healthy functioning of the GI tract, and it's naturally cleansing to the body. It also aids in digestion. So I suggest that you add 1 to 2 drops of lemon essential oil to 2 cups of water and drink that first thing in the morning. And grapefruit, that's also really beneficial for healthy metabolism, for reducing water retention, and for helping break down fats. So I like to use grapefruit internally. So again, I'll put it in my water. I put 1 to 2 drops in my water bottle during the day. You can also add a drop of grapefruit to the bottoms of your feet before bed. I found that that really helps with water retention. Another way to use grapefruit topically, you can dilute 2 to 3 drops of grapefruit in a tablespoon or so of a carrier oil, like fractionated coconut oil, and apply it topically to problem areas. So maybe skin you'd like to see a little smoother. Grapefruit is really effective for this. So just make sure if you want to try this that you're applying it topically, maybe right before bed or something. You're not applying it right before you go outside to any skin that will be uncovered in the sun, because there will be sensitivity to the sun. You don't have that problem when you take the citrus oils internally, but when you use them topically, you will have some sensitivity to the sun. So remember that. doTERRA's Cleanse and Restore Supplement System. So this is a 30-day program that's designed to support the body to cleanse on an even deeper level than just, changing your eating habits alone. I love these supplements. So I go through this cleanse program probably 3 to 4 times per year myself. It's very supportive to the liver, the kidneys, colon, lungs, skin. And of course, it replenishes that good bacteria in my gut, and I function better for months afterwards. It's a really good one to do periodically. So I want to go through these supplements and tell you exactly what they do and how to use them. The first one is the Zendocrine Detoxification Blend. So this is an oil blend as well as soft gels, so you see both there, that you take internally. Zendocrine oil you can use topically as well, but the soft gels, of course, are meant to be taken internally. And Zendocrine purifies and detoxes the body systems. It supports the normal detoxification functions of your organs that are meant to do all the cleansing and the filtering in your body. So the organs like the liver, the kidneys, the colon, the lungs, the skin, it's just supporting those to function better. This is really powerful stuff. So this is a really good one to keep in mind. Then we have the GX Assist Cleansing Formula. So what's this supplement? Well, this is a combination of certified pure essential oils and caprylic acid that support the natural detoxification again. So supporting what your body's already known to do. But it does this by creating an unfriendly environment for toxins in the digestive tract. So it really works in your digestive system. So that sounds really fancy. But you take this for 10 days, and you're taking this to prepare your body for the next step in the system, which is PB Assist. Now, PB Assist is your probiotic. So hopefully probiotics are on your radar. If not, I'm going to tell you why they should be. So once you've cleared out that not so good, you've prepared your body to accept the good bacteria, you start taking the PB Assist probiotic. So this one from doTERRA has 6 strains of bacteria. There's over 6 billion CFUs of active probiotic cultures, and also prebiotics that encourage the culture adhesion for growth. Probiotics are 100% key for weight loss. They are really supportive to immune support, overall health, for happiness. They're important for a well-running digestive tract that eliminates well. So you might not know this, but 80% of your immune system is actually in your digestive tract. And so it's reliant on these good bacteria, on these probiotics to function well. 95% of your serotonin, your happy hormone, is produced in the gut. And it's reliant on having that good bacteria balance. So this is huge. Don't overlook this supplement. I highly suggest you take a good probiotic on a daily basis. And the important thing about doTERRA's probiotic is that it is double capsule. It has a double capsule delivery system. And that's important because these live cultures actually need to make it through your stomach acid and get to your intestines, because that's where they need to be doing the work. So you'll see sometimes even chips and things that are, touting their probiotics. And it just kind of makes me wonder, well, how is this live bacteria for one thing? And how is it surviving my stomach acid in chips? I don't know. It's kind of a marketing thing. But probiotics are really, really important. So keep PB Assist on your radar as well. So then next we get to Terrazyme, which are digestive enzymes. So these were new to me a few years ago. They were definitely not on my radar, but I love them. So let me tell you why. Why take digestive enzymes? Well, if we go back to what I talked about a couple minutes ago with all the processed foods we eat and the big toll that this takes on our organs and the lack of nutrients we're getting, we're also missing out on getting digestive enzymes from our food that we need. Digestive enzyme supplements can play a vital role in your energy level. We need digestive enzymes to break down our food. However, when we just don't consume enough fresh whole foods to actually get these enzymes. And we need a surplus of the enzymes to properly digest the food so that we can benefit and actually use the vitamins and minerals in the foods we eat. And unfortunately, we're just not eating enough of them. And even if we are eating pretty well because of our farming practices, many of our fresh foods just don't have as many enzymes as they used to. So why is this a problem? What happens when you don't have enough digestive enzymes? Well, your body is going to pull from its own stores of metabolic enzymes to digest your food. And this just zaps your energy. So if you're feeling really tired after meals, it could be because your body is just working a lot harder than it needs to just digest your food. And not to mention, if you're not getting all the nutrients in the food that you're eating, you're not fully digesting your foods and utilizing all those nutrients, you're still going to feel hungry. So you can eat a full meal and an hour later, your body's still looking for the nutrients that it's missing. So that is a really tough setup for weight loss, right? If we're hungry all the time. But if we supplement with digestive enzymes and eat nutritious foods, we utilize those foods better and we're able to break them down. So once I learned about all this, I started taking Terrazyme with most of my meals, and I saw a big difference, especially with hard to digest meals like, a heavy protein meal or something. I feel so much better when I take digestive enzymes. So you can take one with most meals. You could even take two with a really difficult to digest meal, maybe a holiday meal or something like that. Excuse me. So the last supplements I want to cover are probably the most important, and this is the Lifelong Vitality Pack. And I don't just take these a few times per year like some of the other ones. I take these every single day, all year long. They are doTERRA's #1 selling product because they're whole food supplements that actually do what they say they're going to do, unlike a lot of supplements that are on the market. So the three core products that you can see here in the Vitality Pack are the Cellular Vitality Complex, the Omega Complex, which is your omega-3 supplement, and the Food Nutrient Complex, which is your essential vitamins and minerals, the Microplex VMZ. And they're formulated to provide you with potent levels of essential nutrients, powerful metabolic factors for optimal health. So they're going to increase your energy, just help you to be healthier. They're great for longevity. And they're infused with essential oils. So there's essential oils in these supplements that allow the body to actually absorb the nutrients more effectively. So if you haven't tried these, you really need to. What I notice is when I don't take them, I really notice the energy just is not there. So these really do help me a lot. So I highly recommend these as well. All right, so I want to put together, I've just kind of talked through each of the supplements individually, and I want to put this together so you understand what this 30-day cleanse and restore program looks like and how it's going to help you get those, weight loss goals and jumpstart your weight loss and help you with the energy. So this slide is a little bit more text heavy than most of them that I like, but I think it's good to kind of show exactly what you do. So this is the system, the Lifelong Vitality Supplements, again, the ones I just talked about. You're going to take those every day as directed. Take them for the 30 days and beyond. The Terrazyme, that was the digestive enzyme. Again, take one of those with every meal for the 30 days and beyond. So those you can keep taking too, just like I do. The Zendocrine Soft Gels. So you're going to take one of those in the morning and one at night for all 30 days of the program. Lemon essential oil. I'd love you to do the 2 drops in 16 ounces of water every single morning. It's a game changer, so you really should try it. Hydrate really well right away in the morning and support your metabolic system. Grapefruit essential oil. You can take that in water as you'd like to. And then on the bottom, these are the 2 that are a little bit different throughout the 30-day program. So the GX Assist, this is that cleanser. And you're going to take 2 a day, 1 in the morning and 1 at night, for the first 10 days. And then after you complete those 10 days with the GX Assist, you're going to stop the GX Assist and you're going to start taking the PB Assist. And that one was your probiotic. Okay, so you want to take your probiotic 1 per day in the morning. That's what I do. And you can do that every day for the remaining 20 days. And I definitely recommend beyond. It's just so good for your keeping up your digestive system and getting those good, that good healthy bacteria balance in your gut, which supports your digestive system. So your weight, of course, and your immune system, again, your serotonin. You just feel better when you have that healthy bacteria balance. Okay, so now the super exciting part. So I have put these two things together, the doTERRA supplements and my Jumpstart that I offer my clients. So remember I told you that you're going to have more success when you're held accountable. Well, taking the supplements is pretty easy, right? You have to remember to take them, but you can just set reminders on your phone, put them out on your kitchen counter or something so you can remember to take supplements. But what about changing your eating habits? This one's a little tougher. And this is where I come in. I'm going to align the doTERRA Cleanse and Restore system with my 14-day Jumpstart, which includes the recipes, suggested meals, lifestyle suggestions, a daily routine, daily accountability emails, a private Facebook group, all kinds of good stuff. So much good stuff. And I'm going to extend it 1 week so you actually get 21 days of accountability. So I'm so excited to do this. So what's the investment? So how do you participate? Well, the cost of the program is really the cost of the Cleanse and Restore supplements. So like I said, they really will kind of supercharge your results and you're going to feel amazing. So this is a cleanse program that is gentle for your system, but it's really, really effective. And of course, it's done. You're going to see the best results when you change your eating habits too. And so the 14-day, actually now 21 days of accountability and recipes and all that good stuff, that's going to be $97 if you are not on my doTERRA team and you want to participate, which means you have a wholesale account and are just not signed up with me. I would still love you to participate. I absolutely love taking women through this. This is one of my favorite things that I do as a health coach. The good news is if you are already signed up with me, or if you sign up with a wholesale account with me to get these doTERRA supplements, I'm waiving the $97 fee and you can get the support and accountability and join the group all for free. So when are we getting started? I'm giving you 2 weeks to get your supplements. I would definitely order this week just to give yourself plenty of time because the timeline looks like this. We are going to do this together beginning Monday, March 20th. For the first week, you're going to start your supplements. So you're going to start your Zendocrine, start your GX Assist, start taking your Terrazyme and your lifelong vitality supplements, so lots of good stuff. And then you're going to start cutting back on sugar and processed foods and all the things we talked about that are difficult for your body to deal with. Okay, because these supplements are going to work the best if you change your eating habits. And I'm going to help you through this because it can be difficult. Really, we're kind of addicted to some of these foods, so it can be difficult, but I'm going to be with you every step of the way. And then the following Monday, beginning March 27th, we're going to start 1 week of super clean eating. And I'm going to give you lots of recipes and suggested meals that are great for spring. So some nice healthy recipes for that week. Then beginning April 3rd, I'm going to give you some more recipes and we're going to start adding back some of the foods that we removed the previous week. And then the 4th week of this 30-day program, beginning April 10th, you're going to work on reinforcing these new eating habits while you're finishing up your last week of the Cleanse and Restore supplements. So take a good week to just, really lock in some of these new habits so that after this, you're at least picking up a few things that you're just going to continue on, because after 30 days, this is just the way you do things. I was actually just reading a book today about how long it takes to change habits. And, we hear 21 days a lot. And the author was making a case for 30 days. And his point was, after 21 days, you're kind of used to this new way of doing things, but it takes that extra week to really go, okay, this is now a solid habit. So while you can get used to changing something in 21 days, he really feels like it takes 30 to go, yep, this is just the new way I do things. So that is what I want for you, is to pick up some great new eating habits that are going to take you into the rest of spring and summer. And you're going to, jumpstart the weight loss and feel better so you can take advantage of the longer days and have more energy and all that good stuff that we all want. So next steps to find out more details, talk through any questions that you have, get help ordering your Cleanse and Restore supplements so you're all set to go, simply email me and we will set up a time to chat quickly. So this is going to be so fun. This is the perfect way to kick off spring and get ready for summer, and I would be honored to have you join me. So I will give it a minute. See if you have any questions. Please feel free to just put into the chat box if you do. I'd love to answer everything you have. But otherwise, you're going to get this replay tomorrow. So if you want to listen in again and, listen to kind of the reasons for cleansing and some of the reasons why whole foods work instead of just drinking green juice or a pretty smoothie like this, you can definitely listen to that again, as well as go through the supplements again too. So if you've seen these Cleanse and Restore supplements before and you're not really sure how to use them or how exactly to go about this to be effective, you can listen again and get that full program. So you will have this recording. And I don't see any questions coming up. So I actually did this in under 30 minutes, which I can't believe. I thought this was going to go a little longer, but hopefully I didn't talk too fast. Of course, if you have questions, you can always reach out to me. My email address is up on the screen. Otherwise, message me on Facebook or post in the Facebook group or on my business page, and I would love to answer your questions. So again, thank you so much for joining me and have a great night.